Hey guys, we are going to watch Dennis Feiner and Porter Gun Palscraft #1. Let's get into it.
That's because there's
wait, hun. Boom.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first official Palscraft episode on this channel. I had a couple before that were live streams, and you may have noticed I haven't really posted any Palscraft since then, and that's because there is too much to this series to simply do through live streams. I had to make a fully dedicated series to it, and so that is why we are here today to finally the revamped, perfect version of the Palscraft series. So, for those of you who don't know what Palscraft is, we are in this incredibly modded world. There are an insane amount of mods, literally countless of items in this game. Like it keeps going. All of them have their very unique, different abilities and recipes and adventures. So there is a lot ahead of us, guys. I don't even know where to start. And we're not alone in this world. We also are joined by the rest of the pals. We've set this world up in a way in which we can just be playing on it, and then every now and then we may just come across the other pals and we can talk to them in game, or we can invite them in and play with them. So it's like this really great combination of group challenges and also just your own single player world exploring. So I'm so excited for you guys to see this and to just do this series to begin with. Some of you might be wondering why there is a dead Alex down there. Well, up there, as you can see, is Coral holding a meteor, and so the story here is that it is actually Coral that created this giant crater and thus killing Alex. That was part of the last Palscraft challenge we did on the Pals channel. So for those of you who missed those, at the top of the description below is a link to the first episode of the Palscraft series on the group channel. And then the way we do it is a couple times a week we will have these group challenges that have prizes, and I'll show you guys how that all works in a second. We're just going to the main base here, and then on all of our individual channels you can see our own perspectives of just what we're doing in the world. So everyone's kind of going at their own pace. I know that Sketch and Coral are very ahead of the game right now. I, on the other hand, kind of have nothing because my house was kind of invaded and everything was stolen and griefed, but that's okay because I was restarting the series anyways. So for those of you who are interested in seeing everything that I have done so far, the other videos are still up and available on my channel, but they kind of lead to this point anyways where I just don't have anything. So you guys are probably wondering, what's all this about? What's going on here? Well, this is the main spawn. I'm actually go ahead and do set spawn point because this is supposed to be kind of the hub. And then we have bronze, silver, and gold for the weekly challenges, and they will contain different prizes that we can then bring back to our homes. And so, you know, there were some building challenges involved last week. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it already, so I won't get too into it, but for those of you who are curious, all those videos are available still on YouTube. Nothing was taken away, but where I'm heading right now is, it used to be my temporary base. For those of you who don't know, like, you haven't seen any Palscraft, you haven't heard of it, you don't know anything, don't think that you've fallen behind. It's totally okay. You can pretty much just start from this point right now, and it's as if we've started from scratch, because